All right, so they just released a new teaser trailer for the Captain America 4 movie, Captain America: A Brave New World, where Steve Rogers is gone, he is on the moon, and now Sam Wilson, aka Falcon, is taking the mantle. For those of you that don't know, this movie has been in development hell. They had to do a bunch of reshoots. They delayed the movie over a few years now. A toy line came out because the toy contracts don't align with the movie. If the movie's delayed, the toys still have to come out on schedule. So everyone knows spoilers like the Red Hulk and stuff like that, who is clearly Ross's kind of like anti-Hulk sort of thing. They might change it for the movie, we don't know. The actor that played Ross, he unfortunately passed away a few years ago, so Harrison Ford is now taking his role. I'm not looking forward to this. It does not, it doesn't interest me. Falcon and Winter Soldier, the only good parts of that were when, like, Anthony Mackie, who by all means is a great actor, I just don't like the Sam Wilson character. Anthony Mackie, Sam Wilson, gets introduced to, like, the first line of super soldiers who were tested on, which leads to the Isaiah character. Those elements were really good, but it was literally like 5 minutes of the whole series. The series was pretty bad. It wasn't good. It wasn't
Wilson.
Terrible, but it wasn't good.
Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
I said,
See what they did there? Because it's a different actor. So they have to blatantly make a joke about it in the Marvel way, so that way we don't sit on it too long. They did the same thing with Rhodey Rhodes. Terrence Howard became Don Cheadle overnight.
to lose the mustache or lose the election.
Ah,
You
mustache.
and I
Shaving
haven't
mustache.
always
Completely different person.
agreed
Makes
in the
sense.
past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
So Captain America, the title of Captain America was more of like a anti-government symbol, right? Because Steve Rogers, after Winter Soldier, decided to completely defect from the U.S. government because, spoiler alert, the U.S. government bad. So he was like, okay, I'm going on my own. So he was basically wanted from, the country because the Soviet Accords or whatever didn't sign the papers. He didn't do his due diligence. He's committed tax fraud. And so that title was stripped. Like you have no governing power as Captain America. It looks like Ross, who is now president of the United States, wants to reinstate that title so you can be used in military operations. This can only go one way, and I'm bored already.
And if we disagree on how to manage a situation, then what happens?
He's the commander-in-chief. You have to listen to him.
Work with me, Sam. We'll show the world a better way forward.
Okay. Oh wait, that's Isaiah. Oh, cool. He's trying to kill the president. I love that. Okay. A lot just happened right there, I guess. A lot of nothing. February. Birthday month.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to.
So they are taking, and they've said this in like reviews and interviews and stuff, that they really wanted to ground Captain America again and make it like Winter Soldier, which is so stupid. Why would you say that? Because Winter Soldier is like the top echelon of Marvel movies back in its heyday, and to put that pressure on yourself for a movie that had so many reshoots because of how bad it was, I just don't know why you would set your standards up that high. We already saw Winter Soldier. It was good for what it is. I don't need a Winter Soldier 2.0. Especially since it literally looks like they're just taking beats for beats. It looks like a White House down Marvel version.
What if it's a trap?
Oh!
Power is shifting.
Power
You're
shifting.
just a pawn.
That's the Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. There he is.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
Oh, he hit him with the, you might be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers. You ain't white, son. Oh! Yeah, yeah, listen. The thing is, Sam Wilson doesn't have superpowers. He just has his wings, and he has Captain America's vibranium shield. So, what's the selling point? How can we believe that he could even take on a Red Hulk, so to speak? Like, what's the believability here? I really don't know. Also, I really hate the flashy text. It's so overdone. Yeah, they did not work too hard on this teaser. And of course, at this DC, they got all the cherry blossoms. Oh, these DC rights. Oh.
You're right. I'm not.
Okay. What's the line after that? Oh, there's wings finally to prove that he's got something different. Oh, he's going supersonic. He's breaking the time sound barrier. Oh. They even make the title like kind of like spy espionage. And there's Red Hawk. They had to. We all saw it. We all saw it coming because of the toys. Yeah. So that is the teaser for Marvel's Captain America 4. I mean, teasers are not supposed to show you what the story's about. It's supposed to kind of just like get you like hyped and intrigued. And then the next trailer is supposed to kind of get you closer into the story. Listen, Deadpool and Wolverine come out in like a week, and that movie needs to be fantastic. Marvel has been on a downslide for so long now. It needs a win. And even if Deadpool and Wolverine is amazing, it breaks box office numbers, is in the $1 billion club, this is the movie that follows. So if you do a great movie, if Deadpool 3 is amazing, and then this movie comes out and it's just mid at best, then Marvel is still in the situation that it's been in for the past decade at this point. Because after Endgame, okay, it's not been a decade, but after Endgame, it's just the quality has dipped tremendously, and this film this teaser has not sold me on anything because it doesn't show what a Captain America Sam looks like. They tried it with Falcon and Winter Soldier and they failed epically. Yes, they dove into what it means to be Captain America and that kind of aspect of it, but it didn't do enough. And yeah, this doesn't look good. And I'm not saying like, oh, Captain America needs to be white, or oh, Captain America needs to be Steve Rogers. Well, I think it does in a sense need to be Chris Evans, Steve Rogers specifically. They should not have written him off. They gave him a beautiful swan song. So I mean, yeah, I'll let that rest, but they shouldn't have tried to do another Captain America. I just don't think that was good optics, because the face of the MCU was Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man and Chris Evans' Captain America, and since they've been gone, the entire franchise has kind of been running around aimlessly like a chicken with its head cut off. There is a theory that because these movies are so bad that they might just say that they're all from different universes, and we haven't been following the main 616, I think is what it is, MCU timeline since the end of Endgame. Like, we've been following different universes. And although that is kind of lazy and kind of stupid, it would kind of make sense if, like, all the stuff we've been watching, like the Marvels and even Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, like, they're all, like, separate from the MCU, and now we're finally getting back into, like, the good stuff, like Deadpool somehow fixes things. I don't know. That's a lot of speculative stuff. I don't trust the creatives enough to come up with something like that. This just looks bad. This doesn't look good. It looks boring. It looks like it's trying to be like a direct-to-DVD version of Winter Soldier, but it doesn't sell me on anything. The only thing we got from this trailer is Sam Wilson is Captain America, Ross is president, Ross has to get reelected, his inner circle is corrupt, he's trying to have Sam work for him and Sam are going to disagree, and Isaiah is somehow in here upset at the system, which makes sense. And then Red Hawk, because Red Hawk. No, this isn't good. Like, you're supposed to sell me on it, and we all know you're dirty laundry. We know you guys had to do so many reshoots because the movie was just not good. I don't know. I could be wrong. I hope they prove me wrong, but this first teaser has not done its job in getting me excited. I was gonna do a whole like bit and like pretend to be hype and do like a whole soups kind of reaction to it, but I just couldn't do it. I had too much integrity. I was gonna be like, oh hey guys, like welcome to my reaction. Oh, this is crazy. And then I thought of doing like a critical drinker kind of thing where I was just gonna be completely bigoted and complain that this is too woke, but then I didn't really want to do that either. So those are what you're going to see on the internet, right? You're going to see people that are very like critical like me, right down the middle, that are just like waiting to see what happens. Then you have people that are just going to be super excited, the soy boys, the super Marvel fans that literally come in their pants anytime they see a new Marvel thing on the screen, regardless of the quality. And then on the other side, you're going to have people screaming that Marvel is woke and this is just blackwashing Captain America or whatever, which isn't true. People are just ignorant, and that's what you're going to see. And I don't know. I'm excited for Deadpool and Wolverine. I genuinely am excited for that, and that movie better be great. If it's not great, I'm like super spent. I've already said countless times that after, what was it? Shang-Chi was okay. After Shang-Chi, I just kind of, it dipped out. Multiverse of Madness was not nearly as good as I wanted it to be, which I think is the key there, as I wanted it to be. It just didn't reach that standard that I set for Marvel personally. And then Thor Love and Thunder was a complete shit show. Like, I'm pretty sure an SNL skit or an SNL version of the entirety of Thor Love and Thunder would be better than Thor Love and Thunder. Yeah, Taika was not cooking. So yeah, my rant's over. That is Captain America 4, A Brave New World. What did you guys think? Are you excited? Do you think this looks like trash? Are you completely done with Marvel? Are you still Marvel? Let me know down in the comments below. I am OCDsaster, and as always, I don't know what ending to do. Usually if it's Smash, I say have a Smash-tastic day. If it's Kingdom Hearts, I say you are key, but this is kind of like in the middle, so I'm just going to